Okay, high performance Mopar fans, this is Gause Garage at the annual Kimmel Lumber Charity Car Show for All Children's Hospital in Clearwater, Florida. And here we have two incredible Mopars: 64 Savoy Cross Ram Hemi and a true 67 383 Barracuda, but it now has a low deck 505 cubic inch cross ram setup with power steering and air. What an incredible build we have here. And what we're going to do is talk to the owner, Mr. Mike Barker, and his brother Bob Barker, who's not here at the moment, but Mike's going to give us a little insight into what he did with these cars, he and his brother Bob.
Hey, Matt.
All right.
Yeah, this car, this is a 64 Savoy, typical Chrysler back in the day. They took the cheapest, lightest body they had and stuffed the biggest motor in it. This body actually came out of Arkansas originally. It is not an original Hemi car that was built by Chrysler, but it's a recreation. And the motor that's in it is actually a 572-inch Hemi. It's got a 606 lift comp cam and all the best parts that Indy cylinder head could put into it. It's got a cross ram manifold in it, and true to the form back then, the transmission is it's a reverse pattern bell body manual shift. We kept the push buttons just for the old time look. Of course, it's got the Dana rear end and the roll cage. It used to be a race car, a legal B stock automatic car that we raced in super stock B automatic. At the time, it was a low 10-second car. It could easily go into the nines, but we haven't kept the roll cage and the body certified. Don't have parachutes on it, so we don't race it. But it's a fun car and a great car.
Fantastic. Now, moving over here, this Barracuda was a 383 four-speed car, right?
Right. Originally, it's a 383 four-speed Formula S car. This car spent, until I bought it and brought it here to Florida, it was sold in Arizona and lived in Nevada. So it was all in...
super solid.
Yeah, very, very good shape. It is, as Matt said, an original 383 four-speed Formula S car, which there were very few of those built. We pulled the motor and the original drivetrain out of it. Now it's got a 505-inch motor. As Matt said, it's a low-deck motor, but with the stage 6 heads on it, that brings it up to the conservation where we can put the cross ram on it, which I like that look.
Absolutely.
It's got a Chrysler 18-spline Hemi short tail shaft 4-speed transmission in it, and it's got a Mosier Dana 60 rear end.
Wow.
Cool. To handle the horsepower. So they're both fun cars. They're both different, but
and also, I believe that you and Bob both put power steering and air on that Barracuda with
power
all
steering and air on the Barracuda, which makes the engine compartment pretty full.
Yeah.
And it's got big tube headers on it, chassis exit headers, so that makes it even more crowded.
A nice tight fit.
Yeah. But they're both great cars, and we enjoy them here in Florida.
Very good. Mike, thank you very much. I'm going to do a quick tour on the inside of the cars here. Thank you for sharing these wonderful cars.
Enjoy it.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Good job. And yes, folks, these are friends of mine, Mike and Bob Barker. I call them the Barker Brothers Racing Team, but they do some incredible work here, folks. And there you have it, Mopar fans. This is Gause Garage. Thank you for looking.